Now that I'm retired, I can tell you the dirty little secret about my lifelong creative process. I'm doing this to hopefully demystify my creative process and make it more accessible to others, make them feel like it's something available to them. The first novel I ever wrote as a serious writer, called The 3-Pound Universe, way back when I was very young. It's a funny book. People think it's the funniest book I've written, but it came from just crushing pain. You know, nobody was seeing me. They were just seeing the cerebral palsy. I couldn't get a girlfriend. I felt alienated. And I turned it all around. I mean, I wrote about it, but I made it funny. And to this day, it's the best-selling fiction work of mine. Then take Raw Talent. It was the #1 bestseller on the Amazon Kindle. It's about every failure in my life laid bare to the public. But I made it about persistence and never giving up, and people loved it. But it came from a lifetime of pain. I'll give you one more example. The book I'm working on now. It's really cool. It's a mixed media book. It's called Handicapped Parking Places, A Journey Across America. And I'm still working on it. It's going to take years. And basically, everywhere I go, I take a picture of a handicapped parking place to show that, hey, this is accessible. You can come out here. There's a special place just for you if you got the gumption to come. And how this book started, it still hurts to even think about it. We were invited to a wedding. And I just said, hey, are there going to be steps? Because if there are, I'd like to wear different shoes and have, just know. And they said, no steps. So we get there, and there are steps. I'm like, oh, big deal. I mean, my family's here. They'll help me up the steps. Then I found out why they didn't tell me there were steps. Because these people who had known me all my life thought that if I knew there were steps, I wouldn't come. It's one thing when the guy at Home Depot answers my question to Joanna because I'm too retarded to understand. Or when people at the DMV make me take a special driving test because I'm crippled. I could go on and on. That's one thing. But those people don't know me. It's annoying, but I don't take it personal. But when people I love don't believe in me, it broke my heart. And when I tried to explain it, one of them laughed at me, like, oh, quit making drama. And the other one said, 50 years ago, there were no handicapped parking places available at all. You should be grateful. Like, how dare you be ungrateful? And I can't tell you how painful it was. So, part of the reason I'm making this cool book, it's like, F you, I'm just being honest. So anyway, the point of me making this video is to say that if you have lived, you have suffered. And if you have suffered, you have something worthwhile to express. Anything that I ever did of value. It was fun to write formulaic movies and there's a value to that. But those are not the things I remember from my career. It's the things that were painful that touched other people in the end or inspired them. And I hope making this video, nothing else, it's demystified my creative process, and I hope it enlightens yours. Here's to a rose garden, and here's to the thorns. Thanks for watching.